division, it is youth female recurve.
All right. Trying something different today.
Here's our 4th seed, Serenity Last from Ontario, Canada.
Turn that down a bit.
She is the Canadian Indoor Nationals champion, and she comes in today as our 4th seed. Everyone, let's welcome Serenity.
All right, trying something new today. Gonna be trying doing a PvP stream, like a co-op stream. Just kind of dicking around. I really wanted to watch this live stream for this indoor archery, and so just gonna try that for a bit. Hopefully, we don't get flagged or anything like that. I don't think they would care, but you never know. YouTube, I don't know. I'm still getting my feet wet with YouTube and stuff like that. So, yeah.
All right, so here we go, Casey's. Serenity Last, Leslie Coe. We're gonna take a look at some. There's our banners, Casey, which show previous champions there. Yeah. Something new we started doing.
Yeah.
So what we're looking at.
I don't know how any of this flagging stuff works, so
we kind of start with years closest to the TV, and then
back on a Fire Night build down here.
Which is why there's 2 banners for each year.
It's hard to fit everybody on one. That'd have to be a really big banner.
We want to see their faces up there while we're shooting. So that's a new goal for folks to get on the banner. All right, so looks like Leslie Coe's.
I think it's a youth female shooting right now.
Now Serenity is lefty. So she's facing away from the competitor. Any difference there for you? You're a lefty.
I'm actually pretty used to looking at people now because there's so many.
My friend Kevin always used to say that he enjoyed the whisper talk
She's facing the crowd.
of the archery commentation. That it was like golf, kind of. But it's a competition that takes place in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, every year. It's like one of the biggest indoor tournaments of the year.
They look good.
I mean, they're
Ooh.
good. Yeah,
Good stuff.
Watching them, there's a good smile from Leslie there. So she,
Go to my
looking
screen
like
so I can see the bigger footage. What we
All
got?
right, we're going to go out to Connor.
S. Last and L. Coe.
Maybe one
Are
of
the
us.
2 young ladies shooting right now.
Serenity, welcome to the stage at the Lancaster Archery Classic. How's it feel up there?
Ooh, hell yeah, being summoned. That's what I'm talking
All
about.
right, have you been to
That
the
was
classic
quick.
before?
This is my 2nd year here.
All right, awesome. Well, you made it to the stage. Congratulations. Run us through your equipment.
I have a Winix riser. I don't.
Can't remember if I said this, but this is like one of the biggest
All right, I
indoor
can do my
tournaments
best.
of
So
the
we got
year.
a Shibuya site. We got
A whole bunch of like international people and stuff come from all over the world to shoot
I
this
can't
tournament.
read upside down very well.
It's like all the divisions,
Axion
you know,
stabilizers. We got
Olympic
what
recurve,
are those here? Those look like
the
Easton.
class that I shoot, barrel recurve,
Yeah, awesome.
open
After
compound.
one end here, we're waiting on scores to be
I think
confirmed.
bow hunter, longbow. I think
But
it
it
was
looks
this
like
year.
it's going to be 27 to 28 with a 1-point lead for Leslie.
Serenity coming down.
Woo!
Canada. Actually,
yeah.
both our archers are 16 here.
Ow. That was. Ha! Did I not have to take damage from that because you got sent back to this thing? Oh yeah. All right, let's go. Oh shit. Drink. Don't shoot at me. All right, hell yeah, let's go. We're at the trade. Ow! We're done. Alright, round 1 over. That's good. Dude. Where you popping up around too? What's up, big boy? Nope. Just don't go after me. Yo. Alright.
Controlling your mind is way harder than controlling your body, so I give them credit for
How are you feeling?
Ow. Okay.
Glad you're enjoying it. Have you been to the class before?
Nice. Good hit. Good hit.
What are you shooting today?
Ow.
Awesome. What arrows you got? You're shooting it well. We got official scores now. We got 54.
Ow.
Leslie has a 1-point lead.
All right, Casey. So
Ooh, I didn't think I'd get that dodge. That was a good dodge. That was not a good dodge. Okay, hopefully somebody gets the crit right here. Nice. Okay, where are we popping up for round 3?
for sure.
Right here, right here, right here. Ow. Nice, good damage, good damage. Okay. Gonna go. Whoop. Nope. Seriously? In serio?
disruptive archers and coaches. I like it.
It's nice to definitely.
Let's see if I can do this. Bam. 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 Oh, that was just not good on my part. That was actually kind of smart. Nice. Yo, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, good job, boys. Hell yeah. You.
I practice at Seven Nation Archery Supply in Winchester, Ontario.
All right, great. Do you want to give a shout out to anyone back home who may be watching?
I want to say thank you to Kathy and Larry for teaching me.
All right. Awesome. We have confirmed scores after 3 ends. It's a 4-point game, 79 for Serenity and 83 for Leslie.
All right. That's pretty close.
4-point game.
It's pretty close.
Casey.
Looking like we might need some 12s in here. You never know.
Yeah, with 2 ends to go. Yeah, that's
4 points. You know, anything can happen. So,
All right.
you know, if one of them shoots a few 9s, one of them shoots a few 11s, that could definitely
Right.
change.
it might not be as. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say that's an 8 there.
Here,
so,
we're
yeah.
gonna do this. We'll do
May not
Open the
hit that
doors.
20 button.
switch.
Yeah.
That co-op.
Oh,
Nope.
well,
There's
there we go.
3 points
Yeah,
right
so
there.
now it's just a 1-point match. I feel like every time I mention something about the 12, something
Nope.
happens where
Wrong button again.
maybe I'm jinxing it. I'll stop talking about it.
So good.
Try a third time. Switch. Festering.
Wow,
There we
great
go.
group there. Looks like
See.
she's settling in.
That was my impression just looking at her. She was getting more comfortable after that first end.
Yeah.
Nerves, you know.
Opens the door a little bit. Let's see what's
We'll just do that one. Make it easy. Nope.
1 point short.
Too bad. That was fast. Really?
I don't know if we have any liners, but the judges will confirm. Those look all pretty clear cut.
Yeah.
I practice at Shooting Zone, which is like 20 minutes away from me.
Shooting Zone. Good name for an archery range.
Waiting on scores to be confirmed here.
Well, that was fast.
And we have confirmed scores now. Serenity will take 4th place. She will get $250. Congratulations, Serenity. And Leslie Coe will move on to the next round.
All right, so Leslie Coe wins the first match of youth female
Let's
region.
try near and far this time, see what happens.
Feel pretty good to
Damn,
things under
that's
control,
fast.
underway.
For sure.
Get those nerves out of the way. Congratulations to Serenity last for finishing 4th place. Hey, coming out here to the classic, big competition, and to come up here to the big stage,
For
hats
sure.
off to her.
And Leslie should have a little bit of confidence going into this next match here. She should be a bit settled in.
Akshara Vijay from Monmouth Junction, New Jersey. She is a 2025 Women's Senior USAT team member and was in the top 16 at 2024 U.S. Olympic Team Trials.
Nice.
Welcome,
Good stuff.
Akshara.
All right, Casey, we know Akshara well.
Yeah, familiar face. Yeah, she trains with the Lancaster Archery Joed and with Heather File standing up there in her coach's box. And so she is no stranger to the classic stage. She was
go,
there
ring.
for sure last year, and I
Okay,
believe
Castle
this year before
Princess.
as well.
Like all this DLC action.
We will see how these two
Let's
get
see.
us started off.
Ooh, let's go.
Also 16,
Okay, let's
but, it feels
wait
like
for this to finish.
watching her up here for many years.
One more time. Nope. Woo. Nope. That's not how that wanted that to work. Don't know why that's not doing anything.
Is the lighting different?
I haven't noticed a difference between the two platforms. Since we're
Come on, boys.
You get
Come on, boys.
being
Where y'all going?
a certain way.
Where y'all going?
You just switch it up, moving left to right, right to left. Yeah.
All right, Connor's going to introduce us to Akshara.
Akshara, welcome back to the LAS Classic stage.
Ah, he came around and got the backstab. What a loser! Oh no. Ow. Damn, I got.
All right, what tab do you got?
DXT top.
DXT, all right.
I got.
Waiting on scores to be official, and there might have been a line call to hold us up a little bit. All right, we're official. We have a tie after one end. We have 29 to 29.
All right, tied up, Casey. 29.
Yeah, it's a close match. You got whole 3 ends left though, so a lot
You can
change,
go away
but
for
so
now.
far we are
I don't
tied.
like you when you're on. You make me sound a little fuzzy.
DXT Natural tab, one that is
Whatchamacallit.
familiar to you.
For sure, I love it. I love how simple and easy it is. Naturally fits to the hand. Has a few things that you can adjust, but not too crazy. You know, I'm somebody who like to keep it
Wait,
easy
hold
as
on.
possible.
Cancel that.
Maybe we should explain to folks.
You wanna switch back and forth.
Streaker market,
Co-op.
got a good shot at
PvP. Co-op.
For those who
PvP.
don't know, it is usually 2 layers of fabric, usually leather and felt, that go on the inside of your hand and connect.
Mine is 4 layers. 2 layers of leather, kangaroo, so kind of thin. A layer of.
3 pounds. So if that was on your bare fingers, that would.
What was it?
leave you
What is
swollen.
it?
So
It's like a rubber
tab on there.
material.
Protects your
I can't
fingers
remember.
from calluses, and it lets your
And
hand
then
very smooth.
It's not felt, but
for you recurve
suede.
because you shoot arrows by the hundreds.
Yes.
So
Recurve archers tend to practice a lot. I don't know how much these ladies shoot personally.
woo, summon time.
200 to 250 a day during the indoor season. So with all those reps, that would be hard without a tab.
tear your fingers up.
For sure.
Leslie, who do you have behind you coaching today?
Tearing your fingers up is not even the most biggest worry. It's like nerve damage. You can do like long-term nerve damage where you can't use your fingers no more.
All about her. She's
I'm
doing
laughing,
well so
but it's
far.
not
She's doing
funny.
great. And behind Akshara, we have Coach Heather. What do you have to say about Akshara here?
Wow, I think Akshara is doing awesome. This is your, third time on here? Yeah.
So she's been here before. She's getting comfortable. She's shooting great. We have a 1-point match in Leslie's favor, 56 to 55.
Again.
All right, there we go. 1 point.
That's funny that I got summoned here again.
5.
Yep.
Got 2 ends to go, so
Okay. I'm rock and roll, boys. Let's go.
They both look very focused.
Ow. Ow. I'm dead. Fucking Christ. That looks like a good group.
what is that to you in recurve?
Recurve, it's super important. I like to think the longer you hold it, the weaker you're gonna get, because you're holding that full draw weight all the time.
Yeah.
It's not like compound where there's let off. You're holding that on your fingers. So the longer you hold, usually the weaker and softer you get in the shot. So the faster you are, the more aggressive and stronger you can be.
That was a great end from Akshara. there.
Yeah, 31 is awesome.
Tight.
Definitely put herself ahead there.
Yeah, she had a 1 point. There was a 1 point difference there, and now unofficially we're looking
Okay,
at
let's
a
try that
3-point
again.
swing to a
Yeah.
3-point lead.
It's awesome. Looking strong going into the last end here.
So for folks who are just joining us for this division, how we got here was everyone shot 60 arrows, and we ranked them after shooting 60 arrows. Then we went to elimination matches, and until we came up with our final 4 for this class. So these archers have shot a lot of arrows.
Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of people must be playing right now. That's fucking
A
cool.
lot of scoring. A lot of intense, head-to-head matches. A lot of times people in qualification are pretty calm. You're more so shooting against yourself, and those elimination matches get tough. A lot of intense shooting.
Yeah, those are 4 ends, 12 arrows, and I was talking to an archer today, and he had said, I just had to get in. He said, 12 arrows, I can shoot that against anybody.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what I thought about last night. I was
Nice.
thinking,
Good
I
shot.
have to shoot
Good shot.
That's all I have to do. How many ends do I shoot in a day of practice? But I gotta shoot 8 ends. So
All right.
what's
Ooh.
8 ends, you know?
We're gonna
And of course, up here
Fuck
on
yeah,
the
what's
stage,
up, dude?
it feels like an
Up,
eternity.
y'all?
But if you really think about it, you know, up here they're shooting 4 ends in a match.
Yeah. This head-to-head, though, that's classic. Because here in the States, you see that. It's usually mass lunch. It's just shoot for score. Youth, female.
Big room boss. Yeah, let's go.
Everybody's 16.
This is the future for sure. I'm sure most of these ladies around in the archery world.
Ow. I want one hit. I want to land. I want to land it. Let's go. Nope. Nope. Ah, good enough.
If you're again, you'd be in a good spot, nice and relaxed.
Maybe. It would depend on how I'm feeling that day.
Yeah, it's all right. It's a day-to-day
Yep,
thing.
that was easy.
Well, you did great through your matches here. And once scores are confirmed here. Scores are confirmed. Leslie will take 3rd place. She will get $350. Congratulations, Leslie.
Ooh, also, I guess.
We'll move on to face our #1
Not to
seed.
talk over them while they're talking, but basically, it's a shoot-up format. So basically,
All right, Casey.
not that anybody's watching,
Leslie
but
Coe
I guess I'll
wins
explain
women's
anyway.
archery
It's a
classic.
shoot-up format where basically, like, the lowest place, the 4th place shoots against the 3rd place, and then the winner of that shoots against the 2nd place, and the winner of that shoots against the 1st place. So basically, there's people that didn't seed
She's a member
in the
of
first
U21
spots an opportunity
2025
to actually win the tournament. So it's kind of cool. Cool format, but kind of a shit show if you shoot like a fucking awesome like qualifying score or whatever, but you know. Get kicked out.
All right. Sorry, I stepped on there. It is Abigail Kipps is our
Is our #1 seed?
#1 seed.
Aw,
16
they don't
years
have the
old.
12 where you
So
step on it. It looks like the 12 is now. You have to look back and push a button or something.
Down Arizona
Oh,
way.
another fun thing about this format is
She's
there's
been on
a
the
like
classic stage
12,
before.
whatchamacallit,
So
like
we have
you-
2
in between
experienced
the
archers
7 and 8
here
ring
who've
and the 6 o'clock
been in
area.
this position.
There's a
in
little
previous
12
years.
spot
So
for
we heard
12
from
points,
Selena.
but
She's a member
high
of
risk, high reward kind of stuff.
USAT team. Explain what that means.
So, we have something called USAT.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Where's our boys at? Oh, I see him. See him.
Association for the youth divisions and goes in
Uh-huh.
international.
Okay, didn't know the Scarlet Rock can get me in this one. That's going to be kind of a risk.
And then outdoor nationals.
Ow.
She was with the top.
Nope. Hello. Excuse you, Scarlet Rock.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Going arrow for arrow here.
I guess they must have returned to the
I
world
mean, this is the
because
gold medal match, so we should be seeing
Weird.
those high scores here.
10, 11, 10 for Abigail.
Ooh,
Oh,
X.
expected for sure. Doesn't
All
look
right.
too happy with that one.
Connor's going to introduce us to Abigail here.
Abigail, welcome back to the classic stage. How's it feeling?
Good. I'm excited to be here. It's been a fun trip.
Yeah, great start with a 31. Looking good. What are you shooting today?
I'm shooting a Hoyt XD with an Excel sight, clear targets lens. I'm shooting the Excel bars with the Hamsky magnetic weights and the bamboo axial limbs.
All right, what arrows you got?
I'm shooting the Easton X10s.
All right, and what tab?
I'm shooting the Excel BE tab.
All right, thank you. we have, after one end, waiting on scores
Okay.
to be official here. It looks
let's
like
do
it's
another
going to
one.
be 27 to 31 in Abigail's favor, and that is confirmed. 4-point match after one end.
It's a
That's
great
a good
start.
way to come out.
It's a good end.
It says a lot.
I
when
did
you come
not
out
shoot
with
like
it.
that today.
Definitely sets a little bit of the tone. You know, come out confident, shoot a good score. Definitely makes you feel good going into the rest of the match.
All right, as Abigail mentioned, shooting XLBE tab, which stands for.
Brady Ellison.
There you
I
go.
wonder who that guy is. Never heard of him before. But yeah, talented guy. He will be in the finals tomorrow morning for the Olympic recurve division.
As will you.
Yeah, I'm excited for women's recurve. Be there, be square.
Our USA mixed team bronze medal winners at Paris Olympics, both advancing to the final stage here at the Classic.
Looking forward to it for sure.
We're excited about that.
Let's go, people.
Abigail is looking like she's.
Give me an innovation.
As you mentioned, gold medal match. You expect to see the competition ratchet up just a little bit.
For sure, yeah. So, and of course, like sometimes those nerves hit, right? And we're all human. It happens to everybody. So, obviously, we're not expecting perfection, but these two ladies are shooting very well in this youth female recurve gold medal match.
So Abigail, we should mention, she says that she got into archery because a close family friend handed her a bow. She's been shooting
Aw,
ever since.
That's cool.
I mean, what better way to do it? Sometimes it's fun. Friends get you into all sorts of stuff.
Well, one of your dad's things is that he says is he thinks if he can get a bow in somebody's hands, they're gonna like it.
Oh, for sure. I just think it's so unique.
That's
Like, tell me
kinda
another
true.
sport that is like archery.
That's why I got a
I mean,
couple
like,
extra
it's something
bows.
totally
People
different.
borrow just in case they want.
Shoot an arrow, watch it fly, and hit the center. There's no feeling like it.
We had some news teams here over the weekend covering the tournament, and the one news reporter had never shot a bow before, but watched it and then was like, I want to try
I gotta
that.
try
so
this,
I found
yeah.
her a bow.
Oh, yeah?
And she went and shot it and just thought it was cool, which it is. You know.
No feeling like it.
All right, so going into our third end, Casey, we have a 6-point lead for Abigail Kipps,
Yep.
61-55.
Yeah, so we do have 2 whole ends left. So, of course, we could see some points change here. Maybe shorten that gap a little bit.
Hey.
Yeah, for Abigail, what's Mel telling her?
I'd say at this point he's saying just, stay in your groove. She's looking really good right now. Been having a lot of strong shots. Look at that target. I mean,
Yeah.
those are all right in there. So if I was him, I'd just be telling her, keep doing your thing. Just keep that ball rolling.
When you're in the lead like that, is there a tendency to kind of maybe push yourself a little bit and get out of what you should be doing?
It's hard because sometimes when you have that much of a lead, you let off the gas a little bit because you don't
Okay.
think you need to keep rearing down. But that's where you make a mistake. If you just let off a little bit, that opens the door. You gotta keep
That's
pushing
what's
the
up.
gas the whole time, no matter whether you're 5 points ahead or 5 points down.
Is that it?
There you go.
Still a great group.
Nah.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Awesome match. Never left the yellow.
Oh, that one's close. Just out.
Yep, we got an asterisk there.
I like to do art. Yeah.
Okay, like painting, drawing.
Yeah, I haven't had much time for it, but I do enjoy it a lot.
All right, a lot of time goes to archery, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
What's your practice schedule like?
I like to shoot about 3 to 4 hours indoor and an extra couple hours outdoor.
Wait, why are you after me? That's not fair. That's not how this works, is it? Is that how this works? No. What are you doing going after me?
You know if she's shooting well. We have, after 3 ends, scores are officially at 84 for Archery. Abigail.
Ow.
All right, Casey. So rolls a 1. So here we go. Last in.
I'm done. Ow. What? What?
There she goes.
What?
A deep breath. I just
Why did he go after me? I don't get that. Fucking dick.
great
Love
shot.
it.
Let's see. Akshar can finish this strong.
Whatever. I don't get that.
Great shot.
All right.
Good shot.
Now I see Heather talking to Akshar in the background about maybe going for 12.
5-point lead.
There she goes.
Why
boys.
not? For sure.
Sometimes you gotta go out with a bang.
Why not?
I mean, no harm in doing.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
0.5 centimeters.
Nope.
Still,
Good try.
Good round there. Let's go to Connor.
Yeah, just thought to go for it. So.
Yeah, love to see it. Love to see it. Waiting on scores to be official here.
All right, so yeah, we're waiting for scores to be official, but we know Abigail's going to be our champion.
It's a great score. 118 is awesome in that youth division. Shot very well. Both archers did. So congratulations to Akshar on second and Abigail on first.
Skip ahead.
She will take home $1,000. How's it feel, Abigail?
Really?
A archery class. Don't go to 20. Means the third one.
Here and be
So
Backwards to
a lot of good comebacks. We
I
got
got
our
some.
first
Hell yeah,
shoot
let's
off
go.
of the weekend, so there's been a lot of good stuff so far.
we definitely
Millennia,
are
huh?
shifting to youth female open, so I'm expecting we might see a little more of that 12 ring come into play.
Yeah, all these shooters in this class are great, and we're gonna see some action.
All right, so Connor, let's run down our rules. Tell us what we're doing here.
All right, so the top 4 qualify for this shoot up. They're ranked based on their ranked ties are broken by 11s, and it's a bottom up format. So 4 against 3, 3 against, or the winner of that against 2, and the winner of that against 1. So we're gonna start off here with 4 on 3. We have a 12 ring here for this shoot up. It's a 1.5 centimeter white dot located in between the 7 and 8 ring, and it's means that a max match it goes to 136 if you call all of them. You can
Nope,
call
waterfowl. Don't get there.
Schedule,
do it.
Connor, we've already run
Nice.
senior open up to we're at youth female right now. Next, after this, we're going to go to women's barebow, and then our final event of the day is barebow. Those two are always crazy, raucous. Love those events there coming up. But here we are at youth female open. Welcome to Casey Koffel. We'll bring him in.
All right, folks, we have our next division coming in, Youth Female Open. Our 4th seed is Nora McCasters from Canfield, Ohio. Let's give her a big round of applause.
Yes. Nice. Good
And
bleed.
our 3rd seed is
I don't think that was me,
Brooklyn Bono
but
from
good bleed.
Valdosta, Georgia. She finished 2nd at the 4-H Indoor States.
Nope. Bye.
we go. We've been talking to folks about how we got here. So every archer, including these two young ladies, shot 60 arrows for score. Then they went into elimination matches this morning, whittled down the field of however many there were in their division to the top 4, and every arrow they shot.
Nope. I don't know what I wanted to do. God damn it.
Feel pretty comfortable with her in my coaching box.
So
give and take there for sure.
Whoops. Okay, let's skip ahead.
Between the 7 and 8 ring, it's worth 12 points. You have to call it once per end. Maximum points for a head-to-head matchup is 136. You must call the 12 ring before you shoot that arrow. 1 call per end. Let's go. It's magic.
And it's bare bow time.
It's bare bow time.
All right, so with that, I believe the field of play is ready to rock and roll. So let's get to PJ, who's got to bring our athletes out.
So let's go once again.
All right, here we go. Women's barebow.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Our
here we
number
go.
4 seed from Prospect, Connecticut, Medina Otaigich.
What a hard to pronounce last name. No judgment, but
She's 15, and this is her first time in the shoot-ups.
yeah. Some fucking talented ass young ladies in the barebow class.
And our number 3 seed from Ocala, Florida, Kate Manresa.
Okay, let's see where these boys are at. Probably gonna get my butt whooped, because, you know, like I said, I ain't no PvP. Hey!
All right, so we're ready for our first match. The number 4 seed against the number 3 seed. It's 18 meters, or just about 20 yards from where the archers stand to that target face. They're on an elevated platform. And one thing they have is a new button that they can press, not step on like we have for the last couple of years. Nice. That are going to indicate when they want to.
No,
they want
this
to
guy's
shoot
good.
The 12, bring that 1.5 centimeter
Why aren't
target.
my buttons working?
In the red. So, what do you know about these archers, and what do you expect in this match?
So this is going to be a great match. So Kate, 3 years shooting, and she knocked out Lena Bjorklund, the monster shooter from Sweden, who was expected to make a big stage. She's won 3 of the last 4 Lancaster Classics. She's won 4 total Lancaster Classics. She's out. Kate has, she's stepping up. Here we go. First arrow without range.
Now, I'm so fucked. Good try. Good job.
That's right. But that right there from Medina is a strong start.
He knew I was just gonna. He knew he was gonna roll catch me. Eeh.
Stripped down Olympic style recurves with no stabilizers, no sights, no palisades. We are using the tip of the arrow to aim with. Our bows need to fit through a 12.2 centimeter range, just over 4 inches, in that to be legal. So you can add as much weight below and above the grip as you want. You're going to see a lot of variation in every person's piece of equipment, their bows that they choose, very personalized to get it to balance just right.
Now here we are in cumulative scoring. Is that what we normally see in barebow competition?
Nah.
Cumulative scoring, not going through the
Gross.
match. Every arrow counts here at the Lancaster Classic, which is awesome. I really like the cumulative scoring process. And man, I'll tell you what, Medina just coming out, shooting very strong opening end.
All right,
Let's give it up for these ladies. We're starting women's barebow.
Okay.
Welcome
See
to
if
the
anybody
Lancaster
wants to
Classic
join,
stage. This is
or
your
if I can
first
join
time
anybody.
here. How does it feel?
Really excited, a little nervous, glad to be here.
So you probably watched the Classic at home, saw this action up here, and you said, I got to be part of that.
Yeah, of course.
All right, tell me about your bow. What are you shooting? Run through your equipment for me.
I'm shooting Uka limbs with a Gilo GT riser. I have a biter plunger and a sniper rest.
And arrows, what are you shooting?
23s.
Knox, you got there?
No idea.
Gotcha. Perfect. All right. Well, welcome to the Lancaster Archery Classic stage. After one end, it looks like we have Medina in the lead, 26-19.
You want to explain that blade on the front of her
so
bow?
Medina is shooting a Gillo riser, and that is a custom Gillo-made barebow weight that's very popular in the barebow community. Again, it just has to fit through a 12.2 centimeter ring, and Gillo manufactures one that has kind of like a hatchet blade, axe blade. It looks kind of cool.
It is pretty
and
wicked.
it doubles, if you're really mad at your competitor,
Just
it
in
doubles
case.
as a weapon.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, or maybe you need to cut some roast beef or something. You never know.
So Medina, we talked
Fucking
about
weirdos.
her entrance onto the big stage by knocking out Lena, but Medina also did not have an easy path. She took out both Italian women that made it to the elimination rounds. Cinzia, who's
What is that? What are you do? What is that shooting?
one qualification round, and everyone was thinking Cinzia was going to make it to the stage, and she knocked out Sarah Saliani and Cinzia, both Italian women, on her road to the finals.
Incredible.
Yeah, 15 years old.
This class just continues to grow, not only in popularity, but with so much talent.
Absolutely. So what we're doing here is we're using the tip of the arrow, so lighting is very important here. So they do a good job here at the Lancaster Classic in the back, setting up a range that kind of mimics the
Good
light,
job.
but as you can see, Kate's kind of struggling.
Ooh. Oh, cool. Get to fight against the whatchamadoodles.
Hey! Plenty of time, 15 seconds.
There's a 30-second
Putrescent Knight.
arrow.
Yeah, she's just hanging left on that target. Medina needs a good strong arrow. Man, that's good group. She's a little touch high here.
Back to PJ.
Kate, welcome to the Classic final stage. Have you been here before?
Not the stage.
You've been to the Classic before.
Yes, sir. This is my 3rd year.
3rd year. What is it that you love about barebow?
Whee, let's
The
go.
competition and the hard work.
The crazy people sitting over there.
Right?
Run through your equipment for me if you would.
We have the
let's
Zero
go.
Riser with
Okay,
Glory,
that's-
actually,
Ow. Ow.
Justin.
Bruh. Chill.
And arrows, what do you got?
Alright.
Super Drive 23 looks like he's the
Nope.
Knox on
Nope.
the end
No. No.
there. Sure. All right. After 2 ends, we have Medina 50, Kate
John.
38.
Jump. Ow. Jump. Okay.
And let's talk quickly
None of that
about
worked.
arrows and
Okay.
how they've kind of evolved in terms of arrow choice.
Fucking host the finger guy. God damn it.
Players like to use a smaller diameter arrow, and we are using the tip of the arrow to aim. So we're doing a process called string walking, and you'll watch these archers before they set up and start putting tension on the string. They're going to make what's called a crawl. They're going to crawl down that string, and what they're doing is they're changing the launch angle of the arrow as it clears the bow. So they basically draw back to their anchor, put the tip of the arrow where they want the arrow to go at 20 yards, and then they're going to go ahead and fire. So you see here, Kate made that crawl. You can see her addressing the string about 1.5 inches below the nock. She's going to draw back and wink her left eye, aim with the tip of the arrow, and then run her shot process. So you asked about arrows. A 23 diameter arrow is going to cover 7 ring to 7 ring. So almost the width of the red in your sight picture at 20 yards. Oh, that's a great shot. That's a great
And
shot.
that is just an outstanding looking target, too.
It really is. So a 23 diameter arrow won't aim as fine as a smaller diameter, like a .166 arrow, which would be about 9 ring to 9 ring in your sight picture. And so the lighting's really important here. So if you have lights that are glaring off your arrow, let's say to the left side of the arrow, our brain is going to subconsciously justify the center of the arrow and not recognize where we're going down the arrow.
Nope.
So
I didn't want to do nearby only. Whoops.
Kate's still trying to find the yellow at this point.
Just needs to put another solid arrow.
Nice. There we go.
Great arrow. What a great end.
Good group. Good group.
Just pedal down.
Nasty.
Look at our volunteers who grab those arrows downrange, but boy. What about the material of arrows? Because it seems like carbon arrows have kind of come into fashion at this point.
Absolutely, yeah. We'll use carbon arrows or aluminum arrows. Yep. It's typically if we're using an aluminum arrow, it's usually a larger 23 diameter or 22. And if it's a carbon, it's most likely going to be like a 204 or under. But they do make some really nice 23 diameter, like Victory tack arrows. Very nice 23 diameter arrows that are popular in the barebow community.
What a obnoxious place to have invaded.
What a
all
group.
Things
if you're shooting any discipline, but barebow, it's insane.
That's right.
Let's go to PJ. So a little conversation from the coach. PJ asking him like, well, what is it exactly you're talking about? So it's the typical stuff, right?
I wonder if I'll even make it to him before they get to like the boss.
One shot at a time.
Dina just needs to put in 3 solid arrows.
Or if they're super sadistic, wait for me.
Sponsor to the barebow class here, adding to the prize, the take home for these wonderful women's barebow archers. Let's watch these last 3 arrows here.
Finally in the gold, outstanding.
Crowd
response.
Great shot. Dina's looking good, nice and solid. She was shooting really good arrows back in the practice range.
That's so weird. Aw. Wonder if I can just. I guess I should just wait here.
This is her second time at the Classic. Finished 15th place. Made it to the eliminations last year.
Wow. Yeah, that's a good point to bring up. You know, when you come here, you have a qualification round. It's 60 arrows, and with that extra, what we call the X ring, scoring 11 points, the max value is 660.
That's right.
But then each class has a cut depending on the number of entries. You can cut anywhere down to 16 for elimination matches.
Okay, where you at, buddy? Taking your time, taking your time.
Classes, they cut to 64, so there's quite a few people that end up going home.
Absolutely.
So just making the cut is a deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Big time. All right, Kate had a letdown.
Okay. You coming? Where you at?
Medina, just a solid arrow. Has this one in the bag. All right.
So that one just a little bit off to the right.
Just get destroyed by almost 30 points. 25 points. Holy shit.
101 score. Possibly 102 points. With the nerves standing on the platform here at the 21st Lancaster Archery Classic. We're at the Spooky Nook Sports Complex. It is chilly outside, but it is nice and warm in here, and it's starting to heat up because, Matt, it's standing room only back behind where all the chairs are, and this place is packed to see this women's barebow, of course.
It's packed, standing room only.
It's standing room. There is a bar back there. That might help too. There might be some people hanging around just in case their drink gets a little bit low.
That's right.
But it is standing room only, and
Let's see.
there are a couple of seats left open.
That's amazing.
It's incredible. All right, let's get to PJ.
Oh, that's right. It's Fawn. Yeah, go Fawn.
All right, let's make some noise. You know her well. Martinsville, Ohio. Number 2 seed, Fawn Gerard.
Go Fawn!
All right, so Fawn Gerard coming out onto the field of play and moving her competitor over a spot. And Fawn not only brings the high score, she brings the energy
Yes, she does.
to this category.
Yep. Veteran move, bumping, getting Medina off of her flow there a little bit. I think Medina, what she needs to do here is shoot a couple of strong scout arrows with this new lighting on the right side stage. And, you know, this will be interesting because she shot really tight group, keeping it centered right in the gold, if not just a touch high. In her last arrow, she ended on a far right 5. So she needs to get that out of her head coming into shooting against somebody with the resume of Fawn Gerard.
Plus the other unanswered question is, you had mentioned that lighting is so important.
Yes.
When you're moving from one spot to the other, there's no way that the lighting's going to be exactly the way it was on lane number 1 and lane number 2.
Let's go.
And I think Gerard is thinking of that as well.
100%. Yeah, last year, I don't know if you guys remember, if you watched this last year, the left side stage had an awful habit of hanging left. Every archer dealt with hitting left on the left side stage, so we'll see. We saw Kate was a little loose on the right side stage. Let's see what Medina does here. Good strong scout arrow. Let's see if it was centered left or right. Okay, it's centered. That's good. From a lighting perspective, that's what you want to see. Now, lighting can affect vertical as well, because we are using the tip of the arrow. So wherever the quote unquote the tip of the arrow, is it an inch up from the tip, or is it the actual tip? Wherever the lighting is shining the brightest on the arrow tip, you can't hit high or low. Medina just works it in right there. Yeah. Right? Drains a nice solid 10 here, so Fawn's doing the same. Strong scout arrows.
Let's see what Fawn's got. Okay. Not bad, Fawn.
Target. This is going to be a great match. Oh, man. She's looking calm and collected there, Medina.
All right. What is this dude doing?
Oh, 12 called. Yeah. Fawn Gerard with
making her crawl there. You can see how meticulous Fawn is with making her crawl. I mean, the slightest bit off can be an inch at the target. That's what it is. That's a great shot. You see that shot? Wonderful.
See, but I also think this is a great barebow strategy. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's get to PJ.
Hard. How you doing?
Living the dream.
Fawn, why don't you tell folks what you like about the Lancaster Archery Classic final stage?
I don't like it. The button.
The button. Hey, run through your equipment for us before I forget.
GMX3, point riser, axial limbs, biter button, ZT rest, Hoyt. Hoyt.
Were you hitting the bar before you came up here?
Yo, Sab, woo! And triple T string.
What do you got for arrows? Victory?
Victory, 23s. You always ask me and I forget everything.
Well, that's the way it goes, Fawn. Welcome back to the Lancaster Archery Classic stage. We got a tie match, 26-26.
Bro, this guy's taking way too long.
Watch a few shots of Fawn here from her last end. Fawn also shooting 23s, and she's shooting the arrows I referenced earlier that are very popular in the barebow community, being the B-Tech 23s.
As you can see, there is a 30-second shot clock from that buzzer.
Plenty of time.
At the moment of impact, then the other clock begins.
There we go. That was a great shot of that. Great shot, low 9. That's solid. Keeping the gold here on this final stage with all the pressure. Fawn's in her groove. Is this her year? Is what everyone's wondering.
Okay.
She makes
Okay.
every
He's
single
waiting.
year. Can she bring home the title?
He's waiting on.
The other thing to keep in mind here, that women's barebow hasn't been around a long time.
That's right.
And when it was just barebow combined, Fawn used to make the stage.
She made the cut every single time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Eliminations. See her nice, strong shot.
This is the one where you can jump on it? I can't remember.
Good. Pushed a little high. Let's see what Medina does. Third
I
arrow.
like that was the lava. That's the lava one.
Wow.
You, what a group.
She's just
Nasty.
she's in a flow right now.
Super nasty.
Incredible.
Medina relaxed.
Medina got into archery through the school gym class. They just brought some bows out and she fell in love with it. A gym teacher should get a bonus. 12 is called.
Yeah, for Fawn, this makes a lot of sense because if
It
she's
drops
not
in.
gonna,
That's right.
it drops to 12.
Ooh. Wow. I mean, that was definitely arrow contact.
That's
I don't
right.
know if you could hear it through, but it was
You can see
slapping.
she's grouping left.
Yeah. So how do you if
See,
slap?
she's-
Wow.
If she's
drops
not
out
gunning
low.
for it,
That's
it
right.
drops to 12.
Ooh. Wow. I mean, that was definitely arrow contact.
That's
I don't know
right.
if you could hear it through, but it was
You can see
slapping.
she's grouping left.
Yeah. So how do you if she's grouping left in Barabo, how do you fix that?
There's basically two ways to do that. If you don't think it's a form flaw, you can untwist your plunger a couple clicks to move it over to the right, or you can adjust your string blur, and we can talk about that in the next end.
Okay, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. 'Cause for Medina, you can see she's actually like almost every arrow. She's just going 1 click, 2 clicks. Like she's definitely
playing
on
with
that
it.
plunger.
She's playing with the plunger.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of different theories with that. Some people want to kind of let your body adjust to the lighting and allow your subconscious to pick up, hey, I'm grouping left, it'll eventually bring it to the right. But the struggle here with this is you have 4 ends. So the top barebow competitors here, they will make an adjustment. If they feel their shot broke clean and with the form they want and they're hitting left, they don't want to change anything.
Nice.
They know they're
Okay.
going to execute a good shot and get a good
You got that part.
that group through the plunger,
Cool.
through string blur into the gold. And they're making an adjustment fast because you only have 12 arrows and it's cumulative, so every arrow counts. You can't sit around and wait for your subconscious to make the correction on its own.
12 arrows, 3 arrows per end, so that means that we are getting ready to blow by the halfway point of this match. It's the 21st Lancaster Archery Classic here from Spooky Nook. It's a shoot-up finals. This is your number 3 and number 2 seed after it.
I think I might
Come
go
on,
to the
Fawn.
left side stage because here we are hanging out left on the left side stage again.
Nasty.
This shows that getting bumped to the right side is not messing with her grouping. This is incredible shooting from Medina.
Oh, here we go.
That's, I guarantee she's going to get knocked off that spot.
Yeah, she'll be back to the left side stage here. Fawn needs to put together a couple of good.
No. I'm so fucked. I'm so cooked.
He just practically Robin Hooded that thing. Incredible.
I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Look at her. This is all. Just wait. Make decisions. Patiently for Fawn to train the 9. Let's see if she can get it. What a
Can I shoot instead of Bill? Kind of. Hell yeah. You?
Wow.
All right.
We wait for that, but that could be a 31 in. I want to see the knocks and see if she actually broke a knock.
Oh man, barebow, we love it.
Oh yeah. I don't know how that's called 10 asterisks. That looks as solid 11 to me. Wow.
Year-old girl throwing down 11, 11, 9s.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
She's killing it. All right, going into our last end. Medina 86, Fawn
Yep, I'm dead.
74.
This is a good try. Good run. Oh, I made teabag me. How funny that would have been.
To affect the play of another person. Yep. Definitely in this situation. You could get it in someone's head.
I've seen Fawn in the past. A couple different tactics there on the stage. Lighthearted, making jokes, and sometimes she bears down and she's not talking very much. So it depends on what Fawn we get here. She is sitting here just about 8 points down here. Needs to bring up some monster arrows and hope Medina starts spraying them a little bit. Okay.
It's not working.
Needs to put 3 solid
It's just not working.
away with this one.
I've been there.
Yep, there's 1. 2 away, Medina.
That is a vicious looking target.
I'm telling you. Look at her.
Yep.
Fawn
Fawn
shoots
just
the
ain't
first
happening for Fawn right now.
centered, and she'll bring it back down.
See if she calls the 12.
Okay, she's gonna have to call the 12 here. She's out of reach.
Yeah, but
She's
just
out
for
of
the
reach.
crowd.
Give it to the crowd.
No.
That putt.
Okay. She didn't hit it.
Okay. One pick up there and process. Reset.
Still 14 seconds.
She's gonna want to end on a really strong arrow here. That's what she needs. She can walk out with her head high there. That's a great last arrow.
Even if he doesn't shoot this, she won.
Just a great dominant match. Great job, Medina. Going to the finals.
That was the first actually pickup shot I've seen from her.
I know, right?
Just at the end, she just lifted the bow arm a little bit.
That's right.
The veteran to the 15-year-old.
It's amazing. What a great moment.
Advice.
Great moment.
And Fawn's going to take home $1,000 for her effort, finishing third. Fawn Gerard, the crowd favorite, always brings the energy, always brings the competition
100%.
to PJ.
I can't shoot that well with my compound, right? That's true.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, our number one
right,
seed
where are we going?
from Bowling Green, Kentucky, Ava Jones.
Nobody's watching this, I don't think. But not that anybody cares.
Right, tell
But
us
my
about
hot
Ava
take is
Jones.
that Ava Jones,
ASA
I am
Shooter of the Year 2024.
blasted
She's a
away,
monster on the
blown
3 game. I
away
tell you
that
what,
she makes
saw
it to the
you're walking onto a
finals and she
3
shoots
game,
it the level that she does.
three-course
Because her shot
out.
is
She just
so
drops those 10
fucking out of
seconds.
control, in my opinion.
Made the
It's fucking
transition to
insane.
come indoors.
But, you know,
she
power
made it
to
to the
her.
final stage last year, and she came in 3rd place at the Classic in 2024. So she's no stranger to the big stage here. This is her 2nd time here, and she's just putting together some really good arrows. I was watching her shoot in the back, and yeah, she's feeling
All right,
my
we
ass.
got Dragon Tree Sentinel up here at all? Or are we just going straight for Malakath? Ooh, we're just going straight for Malakath. Let's go. Wait. Alright, host. What is the host doing? What is
It's
he
the right
doing?
thing, though. Ava moved her off the spot, so
100%.
she moved her back for that first.
That's all you can do. You can see Ava Jones here using some diagonal arrows.
Like, that release is so fucking insane. That.
Floating.
Yeah.
Inside the
This,
entire diagonal arrows.
it's just. Yeah, she's gonna have to fix it if she wants to do anything just super long term.
I think for people that don't closely follow bareboat, you see.
Okay. Okay, you angry boy. Ow. Okay. Okay. Why are you angry at me?
Here's PJ.
Welcome back. Correct? How many times have you been up here? It's your 2nd time. All right. Hey, I want you to tell us about your equipment here, because this is the bow setup we don't see too much, but you're shooting it very well. Run through it for us.
Ow. Ow. I'm gonna get fucked up.
Your arrows, tell us what you got there.
I'm shooting.
Oh, will this work? Will I get him? Yo, let's go!
Up there, Ava, the Elite Flex. That's a new recurve bow that just came out within the past year, if I remember correctly. Great to see them up here on the Finals Classic stage. After one hand, we
got
have
cooked.
Medina 26, Ava Jones 25, 1-point lead.
Yeah, and you know, when a company like Elite, who has been absolutely shredding in compound archery, takes a look at the recurve market and says, you know what, this is a place we need to play.
That means we're growing.
100%.
That's great. It looks like her bow is set.
All right. Well, that was fun.
So just making that riser as long as
I'm
possible.
going to finish watching this off stream.